evening, everybody. My name is Frank Rendon, and I have, for the last semester, had the pleasure of working with Samara Shavrick. And tonight, she presents her senior recital. And this is for partial fulfillment of the degree of the Bachelor of Fine Arts with an emphasis in musical theater. So please put your hands together and welcome Samara Shavrick to the stage.
For chimes and canals, look, they even painted the damn sky, just so Leona could come here and stand like a lump, dripping wet with no shoes on at noon on a Monday, and cry. I'll have to apologize for that. But there's going to be lots of twists and turns along this journey. First one is sad, but don't worry, it'll get happy. So, next song on our list here, we have a very special one that my friends and family know is very dear to my heart. The first song that made me fall in love with singing. I can remember it very vividly. I was sitting in the back seat. I wasn't old enough to sit in the front seat. And this song came on the radio, and it was a voice unlike anything I've heard before. If you know me, my relationship with my voice is very interesting. It's not like anybody else's, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So when I heard Adele's voice on the radio, I immediately knew this was somebody I was going to look up to. So I'm singing in the back seat, "Someone Like You," and my mom turns around, "Wait, was that you?" And so from that moment, I knew maybe I have something special here. So this song is something very important to me and my mom, as well as my dad. I was practicing the song, and he said, "I remember I have so many videos of you singing this." So let's reminisce and sing this song together. Dreams came true.
moments. That is the first one. So, to kind of settle into this moment and to give more perspective, not from the 12-year-old in the situation, I wanted to invite my mom up since I have dedicated that song to her, and she wanted to say a few words to everybody, so give her a round of applause. We've talked about this many times. We gotta go easy on her. We got our BFA to be ready to be in front of this many people, and she's just got the raw, natural talent. Yeah, do it. Stand wherever you want to go. Okay. Moral support.
Okay. Hold me up.
I got you.
Okay. So I just wanted to say, welcome new friends, welcome old friends, and welcome family. Samara and I are blessed to have so many supportive and kind people in our lives. We are touched that each of you have taken time out of your busy lives to celebrate Samara's musical theater recital. For Sam and I, today is surreal. Samara's had a passion for the arts since her first Mommy and Me class and has never wavered from her dream. We have discussed this day with Samara since she was a little girl, so it is with a full heart and so much pride that I have the privilege to announce that Samara Rose has graduated with highest honors, summa cum laude with a bachelor's degree in musical theater at Texas Tech University. Today marks the end of Samara's journey as a college student and begins her transition into her next role, starting with Disney Cruise Line.
Yeah!
Samara and I would like to thank the members of the faculty and for your support on this journey. Samara and I want to give a special thanks to Frank. Frank has helped Samara break her vocal code and has been a true blessing for Samara's vocal health. Before I turn the stage back over to Samara, I'd like to say best wishes to the other graduates in the audience today and offer them a quick blessing. As you begin your next chapter in life, may you walk on firm ground with the wind at your back and the sun shining gently in your face. May your mind and body be strong, and may you work to be guided by both your wisdom and your souls and compassion of your heart. May you have beautiful dreams which inspire you, and may your pursuit of those dreams be fulfilling. May your successes be many, and when you do not succeed, may you learn from and grow from that experience and move forward. May you always give yourself the gift of learning something new, and may you have the courage and patience to fight for what you know to be right. And may God help you be the change that this world so desperately needs to see. May you always choose healthy friendship and have friends that are worthy of you. Know that you are loved, and wherever life takes you, your village will go with you. If you nourish those relationships. May you always feel the love of family, chosen family, and friends that have embraced you on this journey through life. And may God grant you a happy, healthy, and peaceful life. Finally, I want to just share a quote from a book that I've been reading to Samara since she was a little girl, from Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Just kind of summarize real quick. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head and feet in your shoes, and you can steer any way that you choose. You know what you know, and you're the one who will decide where to go. And when you wonder, as you often will I succeed? Remind yourself, yes, I will indeed. It's 98.75% guarantee. Be well, graduates. Congratulations to everybody.
Oh Lord, everybody get your tissues, blow your nose, wipe your eyes. I did tell you we were going to take some twists and turns within this show. So I have a great story to tell about my relationship with my mom. So, we always make a joke that I have gone through every stage of life and lived every stage of life 110%. Well, you wonder, what does that mean? So when I was a teenager, I thought I was a teenager. I was doing bad things. And the fight that we had about the bad things I did, I did not wear my retainer, and oh God, did I get in trouble. And so, this song is for my mom. Take it away, Rolando. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose that could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys. Smile at them and bat my eyes. Press against them when we dance. Make them think they stand a chance. Then refuse to see it through. But that's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night. Wait around for Mr. Right. Take cold showers every day and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. But I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry. A fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could So, Bon Voyage, the theme of my recital. It's kind of a send-off for my Disney Cruise Line, but it also is a metaphor for doing a recap before we send me off. So in following the recap of my life, I had little baby Samara who loved Adele, and then I got accepted to West Boca Raton Community High School for the Performing Arts Academy. It was a very big deal. I was one of 6 incoming freshmen that they trusted to be in their musical theater program. And from there, I only grew to love theater more and more with each and every passing day. I knew I always wanted to do theater, but I think this was where the seed was planted that you don't have to just do this as a hobby. This could be your job. Okay, well, that's what I want to do. I want this to be my job. So, for someone like me, this school was a very, very big deal. It was kind of my launch pad into the industry. So, my junior year, we did a musical called Little Women. And this was such a big deal because from this musical, I received a preliminary Jimmy's nomination, which, give it up if you know what that is. For everybody in the audience who didn't clap or said, who's Jimmy? The preliminary Jimmy's is kind of like getting into the Tony Awards. So getting nominated for a Tony Award, you can understand a high schooler, this was such a big deal. So I wanted to kind of commemorate, honor this show, and sing a little ditty from it. So I'm going to invite Mary Lance up here. We grow up too fast. You're a woman of the world now. I'm so proud of you, Joe. When you were born, not an hour old, I told Marnie. That is mine. Everyone has someone special in the world. And I have you, my sweet Beth. Give me a task to do. Let's pretend we're riding on a kite. Let's imagine we're flying through the air. We'll ascend you what happened to that idea. Well, as you can tell, high school was a very meaningful time. And as I knew it was coming to an end, it was the big decision of, okay, well, high school was an amazing 4 years. Where am I going to plant myself for the next 4 for college? So, there is this thing that everybody knew except for me. And it was called the pre-screens. The pre-screens is what colleges use to get an initial feel for everybody to know, is this person going to be a good fit for our program? And then they invite you to the audition. Well, little old me, I show up with my bags in New York City, and I said, I'm ready to audition. And they said, well, did you do a pre-screen? Well, I hadn't. So I went down the line and said, can I please audition for your school? I know that I haven't sat in a pre-screen, but I'm real good at and I'm really nice, and I'm funny. I don't know. And they said no. So then I'm wandering around, and then I find this hallway. And there's going to be this hallway where you end up writing your name down and you can audition for the school the day of. I run into the 3 most warm, welcoming Texans you ever met in your whole life, and they said, have you heard of a school called Texas Tech University? And I said, no, I have not. But you know what? It made it that much better. We came out, we toured the school, and you know what? We fell in love. And so I decided I'm going to say yes to Texas Tech. Yes. Say yes. Life keeps happening every day. You can't stop wondering what to say. You'll never win if you never play. Say yes. There's mink and marigold right outside, and long white cattle what we got next. Oh boy, is this story going to be a doozy. Get ready. So, I grew up. I went to Donna Klein Jewish Academy, my private Jewish day school, where my crush was Jordan Bachner, and he went on to go to the University of Florida and be a doctor. So, that's how that story went. And then I went to a performing arts high school, and the only people I went to school with, they weren't interested in me. They were interested in other boys. So that didn't work out. Needless to say, it hasn't worked out for quite some time. But I came to college, and my eyes were open when the minute I saw that cowboy hat. We had an ongoing joke, my mom and I. I would call her and say, Mom, I think I found the one. And a week later, she'd say, how's you doing? I was like, who is that? So I had lots of love affairs my freshman year. Thank you. I had lots of love affairs my freshman year. And I just wanted to sing a song about how they made me feel that first year, being in Texas. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired. And when I knew I'd have to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, 'cause your love was the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, yeah, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me. You make me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. Yeah, you make me feel. 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 Sorry. You make me feel natural woman. So as we can tell, there was a new boy every week. And we know how many weeks there are in a year, so just do that math real quick. So, for our next song, as we journeyed through college, that phase ended, and the new phase that arose, rehearsal, eat, nap, school, sleep, do it all again. So, we've all come such a long way, and I just wanted to celebrate that. We are all graduating tomorrow at 1:30. Be there if you can, but let's give a quick round of applause for that. So I wanted to invite David Postaway to sing a song with me to commemorate 4 years of friendship. My roommate, everybody, David Postaway. He's going to help me kind of commemorate this recital starting to come to a close and how far we've come over these past 4 years. All the things we've done, all the friends we made along the way, all these beautiful people in this space. Let's do it. Did we So as we're nearing the end, I wanted to make sure I included a very special song, which my family, if you looked ahead, you know what's up. My grandma, my person, my bubby, the other half to my whole, passed away my summer of my second year of college, and it was a very hard loss on all of us. She was the definition of a matriarch, a yenta, all these different things I could say. But my greatest memory of her is singing this specific song. Not only singing, but as you're leaving, she's standing at the hood of the car, pushing the car away as she's singing it when you're leaving her house. And she would always sing to us, "The party's over," which of course, the parents, her kids, were like, "Why are you making my kid cry when I gotta pick them up and take them home? How rude." But for us, it was so sad we had to say goodbye to our puppy. So at her funeral, I sang this song. My whole family wept. We'll probably weep again. But this is a very sentimental song called "The Party's Over." So thank you. He's in love with Millicent Scott, a girl who doesn't exist. He's in love with someone you're not, and so remember, it was never you he kissed. Party's over. It's time to call it a day. No matter how you pretend, you knew it would end this way. It's time to wind up the masquerade. Just make your mind up. The piper must be paid. The party's over. The candles flicker and dim. Danced and dreamed through the night. It seemed to be right just being with him. Now you must wake up. All dreams must end. Take off your makeup. The party's over. It's all over. My So obviously we couldn't end on that note. We gotta end on a happy note here. So, the two people who have made my time at Texas Tech what it was, who were always down for my schemes, and just love me unconditionally, and I love them and my found family here. We would not have survived without each other. So, I would like to introduce, for one night only, Donna and the Super Trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. far away, having all these guys back in Florida, I would not have been able to graduate tomorrow without all these lovely people who are my Lubbock family. So I love each and every one of you. Don't make me cry. There's refreshments outside. Come and talk to me and